Your mommy won't know who you are when we're done. You're gonna die here, Batman!
of Arkham City.
Droid to base. Be a part of the winning side.
Too late, schmuck. We've started already. Too slow, idiot. The court's in session.
If I leave, Catwoman will die.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth.
Maybe it is too soon to say anything, but I think it'd be really cool if Wolf Van Halen continued the band. He is a Van Halen.
What the?
Yeah.
Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the crowd.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna have to look into my,
Today we present each of you with an exciting new opportunity
stream here. 1 second.
to join
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it would be. I never really listened to much of Van Halen stuff. I mean, I knew who he was, but I've never really listened to much of his stuff, honestly. Hang on, I'm trying to rearrange my stream thingy here as best as I can. Let's pause that. I don't need to see that. Have that running. Okay. And it's a shame that he died because, I mean, he was honestly young at 65. Was it 63, 65, something like that? So, yeah, it was definitely terrible.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Yeah, my battery is level low. Lovely.
So what will it be?
It is just that you have people on the internet says it is not Van Halen to that I say as long as it is a Van Halen, can you really?
Let me go, boys. I've got places to go.
That's weird. You know what, just hang on one second. I'm gonna go and change the voice thingy on the chat here because it seems like it's just a little too slow for me. I did it slower so I could end up hearing it a lot easier, you know, with other characters or whatnot talking in game, but it seems to me like it's not really working too well for me as far as I'm concerned. I'll have to I'll do normal. I'll have the pitch be high, so that'll work out. We'll see how that all handle. Should work out better. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Or maybe we should wait for the verdict. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm open for a hunch anyway.
Let's see. I think I do remember playing some of this back on PS3. I didn't get very far in it as I can remember. I don't really know why. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think I had to glide down here to fight all the guys.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
Die tonight.
Your sentence is death, Batman. Idiot! That's what would have hit him.
This is gonna hurt, Godfrey.
Hey, remember me?
Bada boom.
Objection.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch.
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives.
Was he actually holding him up with one arm? I'm like, dang. Friggin' Bruce Wayne has like super strength or something.
Come to Kitty.
2 hanging jokes on the same area.
I figured you could use my help, Selena.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selena?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The
Mark Hamill.
ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
Well, Wolf played bass for his dad and replaced the original bassist, and I really just think in order to continue he should carry the name of...
It was Joker. You're not safe here.
Carry the name of the band.
No one is.
Friggin' voice thing doesn't even say the whole friggin' paragraph. That's weird. I mean, as long as it fits.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
I think probably what it was on the PS4 screen itself, it would end up showing only so much of the comment, but then on the actual YouTube app, it shows the entire comment. So... yeah, I guess so. I don't really remember the last time, that, Van Halen had put out any kind of music, though.
Bullet entered through the window there. Now where
But
did
then
it
again,
go?
I've rarely listened to anything that they put out.
The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
They toured in 2014, and in 2014 they were the biggest tour in the world, and I only did 40 shows.
Oh, okay. You did 40 shows. What, were you like a roadie or something for them? Or are you saying you attended the concerts or something? That's a lot of concerts, especially for one tour. There's a guy that I know on YouTube that Scott Squatch on YouTube. He's a gamer and a game collector. He's actually a roadie for Korn.
Autocorrect is making me look cooler. They only did 40 shows, as in Van Halen.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it's fully processed, so obviously I need to go out. I can't remember how far I got into this. Gosh, I wish I could remember. I remember I was playing it on PS3, I believe, and I got to a certain point, and I don't know if I just stopped playing it because I was playing something else, or if there was a certain moment that had like irked my nerves and I just stopped. Because that's the way that it is right now with me with Arkham Knight. I don't even know if I'm near the end of the game. It kind of feels like I am, but I'm not sure. But there's a certain point that I'm in right now that like irks the piss out of me, and I'm not even bothering with it. I'm like, no, I don't feel like it right now. I don't have the patience for it, so I'm not dealing with it.
Still in there? I think so. I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head-to-head with Batman. You didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something.
You think? Don't be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we are safe.
Really? What's stopping him going out the back?
There's a back? Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement. It's full of cells. There's some guy down there. You didn't think to mention it till now?
Well, time to get some XP, so why not? Let's fight him. I get XP out of it, so. That's one thing that I've really noticed about myself now when it comes to gaming. I don't ever sell games anymore unless I know for sure that I'm just definitely not ever going to bother with it again. Even if I get to a tough spot and it aggravates the piss out of me, I'll just leave it alone and come back to it later if I feel like it. Or, you know how games are nowadays, if they update, then I'll just get it updated, let it update and see if it does anything. So, you know, no big deal. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. There's too many other things to play and to worry about than having to...
They heard us.
Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you. What the hell? Jeez.
What? Dadgummit. I wanted to hear it. Crap.
Do you know you get some jerk troll? He could really troll the voice or stream clown like me.
Not really sure who that is at the moment because the friggin' YouTube thing isn't showing me anything, oddly enough. So I'll have to actually check and look and see what's going on here, which is a load of BS for me to even know what that even... or who that even was. Oh! Okay, it's still you, my bad. I don't know why this YouTube app isn't doing what it's supposed to. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this stupid thing. Anyways, but...
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
Is that good or not? I think it's probably good. Maybe? I don't know. Political prisoners talk.
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here,
So
you're
you
nothing.
didn't listen
Out
to
there,
much Van
I
Halen.
worked at
What
the
did you
company handling
listen to
security
as
for
far
this
as the
place.
era of rock?
Yeah, me too.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of a bitch. What the hell did I do wrong?
You obviously know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that is and stay out of sight.
That era of rock, holy crap, man. The only one that I could think that comes to mind immediately in terms of how many songs I actually listened to consecutively of one specific band would be AC/DC. I can't really think off the top of my head of other bands that would really be around that era that I can think of immediately. But I do know that AC/DC was around then. I think so. Yeah, I'm not really the best when it comes to keeping up with eras and dates and years and stuff like that, sadly. Of course, I never really was like that anyways in high school either with history class, even though it was like one of my favorite subjects as far as dealing with like trying to remember dates and all that stuff.
Around that era.
Yeah, I like some Motley Crue songs, honestly. Yeah, I do. I've got a few of them in my playlist. I do know that.
All the rest we won, except for February alone, to which we 28 assigned.
The calendar, man. Well, I know I didn't go down here last time, but then again, there is secrets to be found within this game. Or within this series, I guess I should say. Alright, I know I need to hit that with my batarang.
I just think it as funny when people say that AC/DC should be quit when Angus died.
Well, to be honest, from the new guy that they got in there, he really kind of sounds the same. For the most part, at least from what I can tell. It's kind of crazy how they almost sound so similar. I don't really have a problem with them, to be honest.
April, June, November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone, to which we, 28, assign. Halloween, Halloween, All Saints' Day. Wake up the witches, or someone will pay.
Oh yes, calendar man, I just remembered that. I believe in Arkham Asylum as well as City, depending on what your date is inside of your PlayStation 4's time, if it's near a holiday or something, or a month with a holiday or whatever it is, he has something to say like every holiday of the year.
April, June, and November.
Like if I were to come back here for Thanksgiving, he'd have something else different to say on top of the fact of Christmas. Well, not on the day specifically, but just the month itself, obviously, since it's not Halloween yet.
I think as long as there is a member of the Young family, it is still AC/DC.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they have it within themselves.
I am looking forward to the new album by AC/DC.
If you come and see me.
I never knew they had a new album coming out. I'll have to look into that.
Halloween, Halloween, All Saints' Day. Wake up the witches, or someone will pay.
Okay, see, I don't have the mobile batarang. Do I? Yeah, I do. Wait a minute. You're showing me that I have it, but how do I get to it?
April, June, November.
Maybe it's just showing me that I do, and I don't really have it yet.
Except for February, to which we do.
Let's see.
It is called AC/DC Power Up, and Brian Johnson is back in the band. It is not Axel DC anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be interesting to hear. I think I don't have it yet, even though it's showing me that it's there. Yeah, because that's there, so... Strange. Even if I did that, it would probably electrocute the entire ground, which would not work out. Oh, wait, there we go. What the... what? Oh, I didn't press... Okay, that's stupid. I hit that friggin' thing. Are you kidding me? For the love of money. I think you can actually turn on the motion controls for this. I think. What the heck? That didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. Did it have to boil down to me trying to hit some type of electrical current to drag it over there to be able to power it? Because I think that that's ended up what happened in Arkham Knight, and I think that probably also happened inside of Arkham Asylum. I think. But I don't see anything around here that would have me to be able to hit it to drag it. Which the only thing it's going to do is get me to that Riddler trophy thing, I think, and I honestly do not care about those. I don't know if they got some type of other little side story along the side with them, but I truly do not care.
Cut me down. Fight us like a man!
Can I really do that? Oh, that didn't work. I didn't steer it back around either. Nope, it seems like it went right through it. Didn't. I guess it's not supposed to do that then. I guess not. Besides, if I did, yep, went right through it. If I did, then he would fall in there and be disintegrated. So, whatever. This wouldn't make any sense. Oh! Oh, I see now. Yeah, I'm going to have to hit this, control it down, to go down over there, and I don't really think that it makes much sense for me to do this right now. Wait a minute. That was the boost. Was there a slowdown? Wasn't there a slowdown? Auto level, U-turn. Oh, I'm braking while I'm holding it, so that works. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, what the heck. Maybe I'll at least get a trophy for getting one of them. At least to start out with. But I think that it electrifies the floor, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Because I was thinking if I did, how in the world would I even manage to even get that, if that was the case?
Hello, Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, that's right, those little voice thingies.
You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
No, I'm not. If I come across them or I know they're easy for me to get, then I will, but I won't bother to do otherwise because I'm not going through all the different things in the game for a bunch of different challenges and all this crap to collect 440 trophies, I think, of what it was. They put like a bunch of those different ones inside of the 3 different Arkham games. I'm not doing that. I can't stand collect-a-thon stuff like that, you know. I mean, if I see something that's out of the way or something's there, then fine, I'll go for it. But I'm not going to spend time having to do that.
With your voice, I would see you sing AC/DC.
I would sing AC/DC. Well, matter of fact, I had actually tried to do that at a few different points, to be perfectly honest with you. At the expense of my fiance hearing me saying she can't stand AC/DC because of the fact of the singing, as a matter of fact, which is funny. It's not. She didn't really say anything about the music itself, but she says the overall voices. She's like, I just can't stand the way he sings. So there's been times that I've aimed to do it and try to sing it myself, and I don't know. I've never really like got on karaoke or anything like that to really kind of determine whether or not I would be a good candidate for singing such. Then again, maybe I would actually try to do some karaoke on YouTube, but obviously I would have to get to the rights of the song because copyright. YouTube doesn't know any more about copyright than friggin' Santa Claus does. Well, that didn't make any real sense, but you know what I mean.
That is funny because the way your voice sounds, at least through the computer, I think he would be really good. It is more like Bon Scott to me.
Wow. Well, that's cool. I appreciate that. I've kind of actually tried to determine, well, that was the wrong button. I've tried to determine exactly how I would sound if, okay, that was weird. I was trying to determine exactly how I would sound if, what are you doing? I'm just pressing the wrong button. That's what the problem is. Some of,
I think you got to sing some AC/DC now.
Okay, see some AC/DC now. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, if I had the music that was actually with it, then it would be a lot easier for me to follow through with.
Chose the wrong side. The boss will be okay. Batman's just an inconvenience.
I think one of the problems is what I would try to not try to do it by my own voice, but try to sound too much like one of the other guys.
Face is one tough son of a bitch. You know what he used to do back before that thing with his face.
Yeah, I know a guy who was in that courtroom when he was DA. He said Harvey tried to fight back, even when his face was melting over the floor.
That's not it.
He'll find a way. Batman will be sorry. Two-Face will make sure of that.
Okay, I don't even have the thing yet to be able to get that with. Oh, look, it's a Riddler trophy. Who would ever to guess it would have been on the roof? Yeah, I gotta get one of those things that's gonna be able to short-circuit that. Yeah. I'm not bothering with it then.
I think you should just try it naturally the way your voice is naturally raspy. I think it could work.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one reason it probably ends up sounding that way anyways, maybe just not the fact of how my natural voice sounds, but then again, how I would actually sing it. But then again, allergies could also come into play with that too. Which is kind of funny because the lead singer of Lamb of God has talked about how he manages to get his voice to sound like it does whenever he sings. Which I really like his voice, the way he manages to sing. But he's like, yeah, cigarettes and whiskey help me with this. And I'm like, okay, I don't do either of those, so there's no way I'm going to be able to sound like him anytime soon.
She's nice and warm in there. Take it easy, man. I'm just asking. Who's that lady? The one who got dragged off?
No idea. Just one of the losers from the church. Bunch of do-gooders, if you ask me. Hope the Joker hurts her bad.
Odds are he will. He's been his usual happy self for a while now.
Do you think the rumors are true?
What? That Harley used to be a dude?
Whiskey does lots of wonders in cigars.
No idea, man, but he didn't look too good last time I saw him.
When was that?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Way I see it, if Big J dies, this place becomes an all-out war zone. If that happens, I'm joining up with Penguin.
I always love hearing the banter between these guys. Let's see. Batman. And sometimes it's kind of hard for me to remember the lyrics of certain AC/DC songs because of the fact of him being so raspy like he is, and I think also his accent is Scottish or Irish, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Irish. Okay, enough dinking around. I think I'm trying to explore a little bit too much when I don't really need to. Too busy looking at the city is the problem. In the face!
I'm at the church.
Dong.
It looks like Harley.
Bon Scott is Scottish. Brian Johnson is from England.
There's no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
I gotcha.
Quinn never was too smart. I'll be okay.
So they are both of the European descent.
Smashed his face. He looked bad. There was blood and claw marks. He looked like he was crying.
Did anyone notice?
Of course they did. Batman was there. Catwoman was there. Half a
Over listen banter first before I enter. This will probably trigger a loading screen.
Did anyone notice the marks, you know, on his face? Did anyone notice that there were scratches on the bad side of his face?
Are you trying to be funny?
Kind of. You won't tell him, will you?
He's just messing with you.
Yeah, chill out.
Yeah, but what if and the door glitched right through the body? Well, who would have ever expected that would have ever even happened? Yeah, I'm remembering this stuff now from when I previously had played it.
And
really
Axl Rose does not count as a singer for AC/DC even though he sing with them.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Shut up! Down for the count.
Or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't?
I think if you don't do anything and she attacks you, she pretty much says the same things, I think.
Not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
Man, I could see you singing like Kevin Dobrow of Quiet Riot.
Quiet Riot?
Attacking armed thugs head on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Ah, yes.
Just stay there in the...
I remember this. I do remember this, too.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
Oh, is it?
He's gonna get us.
Batman, can you hear me? Try and get us and these people.
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him. If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Yeah, I remember that.
See him? Where is he?
I don't know where he is. I can't see him. He could come from anywhere.
Stay calm.
You'll be okay. Wait here. You don't make a noise.
Where is he? What's happening?
I think I might be more aching to be able to try to sing like AC/DC more so than Quiet Riot.
I need to get behind him without being seen.
What's going on? Answer me! Stay back, Bat! Stay back!
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go.
Stay quiet.
I'm trying to determine whether or not the...
I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
I was trying to see if maybe the brightness was a little too bright for me.
Well, to me Kevin Dobrow, Bon Scott and Brian Johnson all sound the same.
Oh, I've never done that one before. At least I don't ever recall that I ever have.
The room is secure.
I think I did something else to take him out. The last time I had played this. Yay, level up.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. What else was I got? Oh, I could go through the grates. I forgot about that. Trophies. Yeah, we got a few of, or a couple Quiet Riot songs, I think, or at least one of them. Last I remember, anyways. Let's see. Ballistic armor, combat armor, shockwave attack. the Bat Claw disarm, combat, special combo, Bat Swarm, critical strikes, strike after finishing previous move. That's an upgrade. The that suit itself, the increase of firearm damage, the combat armor, melee, shockwave attack, dive bomb. We're kind of really dealing more with melee right now, so I'll probably just deal with that, with upgrading that to start out with. And that's all we've got for right now. Yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, I figured as much. Since we're mainly doing melee at the moment, I'll just stick with that, and then I'll probably go to the ballistic side of things.
What about Stacy? Isn't anyone going after her?
I don't know if any of you just noticed, but Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do it. Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, keep the bad guys out. Team, let's keep it that way.
What the hell made that woman come in here and do all this? Why kill us?
Quinn's only priority is to protect Joker. She's dangerous.
So I see. Well, thanks, Batman. It's funny. I figured people would be grateful to have us here. I guess I was wrong.
Well, when it deals with the criminal variety, you can probably expect that.
Is she going to be all right?
I think so. She got hit in the head pretty hard when Harley Quinn came in. We should get a squad together. Hit back.
There's too many of them, officer. Stay here with the wounded.
I realize that this was previous generation, and I'm not really sure if it looked much better on PC from previous gen, but yeah, you can really tell some big differences in terms of how characters look that compared to Arkham Knight, I think.
These animals are terrible.
And probably Arkham Asylum is the same way.
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Is there anything to find or not? At least the good thing, though, is that with these remasters, they have all the DLC.
What happened to this prisoner?
He's not a prisoner. He's a doctor.
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. We didn't realize he was losing it. We should have noticed.
Noticed what?
He was stealing supplies. Anesthetics, mostly. He used them when he cut his own face off. I found him. He was sitting in the corner, laughing. His face was missing. I wrapped him up and sedated him. Who knows what's in that case he's holding on to? We couldn't pry it loose.
Well, oh, he's alive. I thought he was dead. I was like, why don't you just cut his arms off? One of the main things about these games is really being able to look around and explore everything within the environments, even though it doesn't seem like there's anything really to collect per se, except for the whole Riddler trophy thing. The visuals and the overall aesthetics of everything that's within these games makes it worth a look, because one of the things that I'm watching right now is Gotham on Netflix, which is a great show. I mean, there's like a couple little SJW things that's in there that I'm just like, pfft, I'll just fast forward through them, but the director of photography, or whoever they're called, that takes location pictures and filming there and videos and all that other stuff, it's just like it's amazing how each scene is shot. I mean, the way you look at it almost seems like if it were to be in comic book form, it would look just as good. You could almost see it as being in a comic book form when watching the show. I think I'm like in the middle of, or I'm either in the middle or close to the middle of season 3, and I forgot how many seasons there are, but I kind of been on a bit of a Gotham kick lately, and I'm like, I need to go back and play these games. For one, I've never finished them, and like I said, I'm not really dealing with Arkham Knight right now, but I can't remember how far I got in this particular one, or even Arkham Asylum for that matter. I don't know, I guess just at that point in time I just didn't have much interest in the whole Batman mythos, if you will, and it seems like lately, well not lately, it seems like maybe over the past couple years or so, a few years, I've kind of been getting more into said mythos, or character, if you will.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and all that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Do you really think Batman blew up the church?
Yeah. I mean, he was the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire.
That doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do. Maybe it was a trap.
Cap! It's Batman!
Where was she going? She was heading back to her psychotic boyfriend's...
I almost knew you were kidding.
That's about right.
Looks hot. How does she get to walk around this place and not get grabbed by some psycho?
Eating that crap like pigs. Yeah, the clown's crew's got no class. No way would the boss let them in the iceberg lounge. I don't know. No way, man. You'd rather feed him to his pet. Who, Tiny? Yeah. Suppose. I was thinking he'd let him in the lounge and then let his monster
Yo,
play
WAZOO.
with him a little. What monster? What do you mean, what monster? The one
I
with
love
the
this game.
Popeye's Chicken. Hey, what's up? Interesting name.
I have
Definitely
this
interesting
game.
name. Yeah, I've this is the remastered edition for the PS4. Well, this one and Arkham Asylum. I've also got Arkham Knight, but I've kind of been on a bit of a Gotham TV show kick lately, and I've never finished any of these games,
If
so I was
I
like,
talk
well,
too much, let me know.
oh crap!
Yay, same.
In the face! Oh, I'm surprised he didn't fall off the side. That would have been amazing. Oh, it's cool. It's alright. I've been trying to determine what,
Too scared to come down and fight me?
I was trying to determine exactly what pitch or what, speed, I should have the voice chat thing that pops up for anybody who leaves any comments.
Did Harley Quinn and Batman date? Cause that's what my friend told me.
I really have no idea, to be honest. I've honestly have barely read any of the Batman comics, to be honest. I've been trying to get more into it because I'm into the mythos of it and whatnot. But
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative step towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
last I remember...
I just now subbed.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciative. Definitely. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the craziness that is this channel. Let's see here.
What's the policy today? Word is we shoot every sorry
Love no prob.
Okay. Wait a second. Doesn't Joker's PA say he takes anyone?
We do. Today, however, we shoot.
Yesterday we took them in the back room and burned off their skin. Really? Yeah, but sometimes Joker just lets anyone join. Keeps things interesting. Interesting? Sounds dangerous.
Sounds terrible.
This is crazy. You have 224 subs and I'm the only one watching, LOL.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. YouTube is very strange when it boils down to views as well, because there was one video that I had done, I forgot what I was streaming. I streamed it for probably about 3 hours, and after an archive, I checked and it said that it had 144 views. I was like, I didn't even have that many people in chat, so how in the world did that happen within a matter of like a couple hours or something? And come to find out, YouTube ended up going and dropping that down. It went from like 144 to like 14 views. I'm like, oh, so that's what it's really supposed to be. But regardless of that, though, there's some people that'll come in whether they're subbed or not, and they won't say anything, which is, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't bother me, but then again, if nobody is talking in chat, I'm not going to talk myself, you know, because I'm not a person who wants to just sit there talking to myself the whole time for no reason, unless I feel like I need to say something worthwhile. Might as well bust him.
Stop complaining.
I guess I might as well try to fight everything that I possibly can, because it's just going to give me XP. For the most part. I mean, I think it would be worth it. I can't really remember if I should just bother doing it when I need to, or whether if I just do it for the sake of doing it and maybe be able to grind out XP. It's got to be worth it, though. I'm not going to go and do it just to do it if I'm not going to get anything out of it.
Hey, when do you stream, every day or some days?
I stream some days. Sometimes I'll do it during the week around 12 or 11 or 12 Eastern Standard Time. But I'm trying to see if I can save it mainly for weekends, because I'm off work on weekends. Although I don't go to work until the evening time anyways throughout the week. But I get home later on at night, and sometimes I might stream very briefly if there's a game I really want to play. But ultimately I'm trying to save it for weekends for the most part. But I'm a little random with it. I'm not somebody who always streams all the time, or I have like a set schedule or anything. It's just like whenever the notion would hit me, for the most part. Well, definitely getting closer.
Okay, I will turn on post notifications so I will watch your stream every day. You are really good at Batman. What difficulty you on?
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Well, I'm actually playing on easy, so there you go. I'm a guy who, anytime I play a game, I always try to make it as easy on me as I can because I enjoy that. You know, I mean, I understand that people enjoy challenge and all that stuff. I totally get it. I do. I mean, I've even have the Dark Souls and the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne games, you know, and hardcore RPGs. When I get into that motive, I'll go and play them, or I might stream them or whatever. But they're not something that it's like, oh my gosh, I got to play it every day, you know. But that's just the way that I am because I enjoy playing on easy as I possibly can with games. So that's all there is to it.
I always do hard. LOL. I die way too many times. LOL.
Well, another thing about that, I guess, is that you can also expect to get different types of, well, obviously different types of gameplay or modes or features and whatnot in harder difficulties. I've noticed that with some games before. It's like, well, if you play on this mode, you won't have access to this, or you won't have access to that. I'm like, okay, well, maybe later, you know, but not right now. I may do it later, but I want to try to beat the game for what it is first before I try to go and deal with any other modes.
Hello, Batman.
Oh, Zaz.
Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zaz.
Yeah.
Flash. I'm so happy you remember me.
Yeah, I feel
I'll
you.
never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Victor Zaz is also in the Gotham show, which I think is kind of funny. Ooh, I got a trophy. Trophy! I don't think I got that from the last time I played it.
And listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J he's not himself.
He's sick.
He needs is any
I know.
so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life. Because if you fail, I'll make sure your miserable lives don't mean zip. You get it? Good.
There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it? Do I look like Batman? I mean, he could get in. How do you think he'd do it? He'd use his grapple thing. I guess he could go in through the main tower. Great. Have you got one? Nah. Okay, let's get this straight. The only way in is through one of the main cooling tunnels? Suppose. The tunnel full of boiling water and poisonous gas? Yeah, we could build a boat. And the gas? Gas masks? So, let's get this straight. You geniuses think that the best way in is to build a boat, sail across a boiling ocean wearing gas masks to stop us getting killed. Yeah, let's do it.
Let me think. If that's the case, then didn't it state that it was like at the back of the area?
All
inside and out. I know some of you may feel a little uncomfortable at the idea of having a giant Russian mercenary perform a full cavity search. But don't worry, he nearly always manages not to tear out anything too vital.
Sorry, I'm back. My mom took my phone cause we have to go somewhere, but I'm still going to watch you, LOL.
Oh, that's cool. That's alright. I appreciate it.
Alfred, I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It's obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay, then.
Yeah, I remember that. Alfred is like a certified badass in Gotham. I mean, obviously because he's younger.
Let's go, you have another viewer.
Yay! It might be me, considering I'm also within my chat as well, so that I can see what's going on. I mean, I could just have the chat up there showing me everything, but I'm kind of to the point now where I don't want to do that because it's just
You're my
aggravating.
#1 YouTuber that plays this game.
Oh, really? Well, that's lovely then. I'm really more of an RPG guy. So if I'm going to be streaming, well, if I stream anything, it's going to be whatever I want to stream. But I really try to focus more with the
boil me alive. I need to cool down the coals somehow.
RPGs. But technically, this isn't. I mean, obviously, this isn't an RPG. Besides the fact of being able to leveling up, and getting skills and whatnot. Yeah. Drop down. I reckon so. Hang from ledge. Ah, yes. Walk on railing. Oh, ooh. Holy guacamole. Explosive gel. Whee! Oh yeah, I remember this. I think I get down here and I get up behind Joker. The last thing that I can remember of what was happening in this game was that Joker... Oh, shoot. Was that, Batman got infected from Joker. And then there was something else that I was supposed to do with that. I can't remember what it was.
Wham! Gotcha!
I don't know, man. You look pretty sick.
You mean worse than usual?
I promised you some
Yay!
entertainment,
Trophy.
bad boy. Please, I did my best.
There's something more of what's going on here.
Yes.
That useless plaque has failed, Mr. J. You know what that means. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hero.
I'm going to watch you anytime you stream.
Oh, lovely. Thank you kindly. Although YouTube does have a tendency to keep people from being able to see certain streams that people put out, because sometimes it won't even notify those people, which I think is crazy. But it's been known to happen. It's happened to me and a few other friends of mine as well.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Okay, the rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here
Mr.
like
Freeze?
yesterday.
Speaking of which, if there's another,
Who was Harley talking about?
channel that you might want to check out Pixel Gamer Girls, because my fiance and one of our best friends stream on that channel.
She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever. Know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers out of the air.
And then next time we see him, he's all normal looking.
Yeah, normal. Like he ever looks normal.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't buy it. This is
Yo, if you get stuck on anything, let me know. I've played this game a lot.
He's just screwing with the bat.
Oh, great. Thanks for the info. I'll definitely do that. I do know one thing, though, that kind of aggravates me is, I was at a certain spot in, Arkham Knight that is just, like, irritated the crap out of me. I don't know if I'm near the end of the game or not, but, I've, got to, like, a part where the cloud burst is down everywhere, and
the steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
So, Batman's dead, huh?
I've got to shoot all of these friggin' tanks in the butt to take them out. I hate that, man. Taking out those tanks with just shooting them in the rear. You can't even bother
If it does that, I will just type your name into the search, LOL.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work out. But I swear, oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just throw out a billion batarangs. There was like way too many of them, and I was just getting aggravated with it, even playing on the easy mode, and I'm just like, holy crap, dude, come on. And I was just like, okay, I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm just gonna play something else and not think about it. I wonder. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, well, wait a minute. Was there something that was around here? No. It's just a matter of being able to get that inside of there.
So, I guess we just shoot anyone who comes through that door without an 8-foot snowman, right? What's the bat doing here?
It was a DDT, is what it was.
This is gonna hurt, Bat!
Good grief. Yeah, let's aim the other way.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead!
Bro, can I add you on PS4 or no? This is my name if you ever want to. This is my name to be Savage Kid.
Stay down there and burn!
Okie dokie then. Yeah, I'll get
Alfred,
that.
Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will.
At some point,
Some
I'll
of his
get
goons
that.
dragged the doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Okay, yeah. So we're back up over there. From over here. Be quiet, Harley.
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J, tell him he's fine. No, don't tell him anything. Well, tell him that you're not going to talk about it. And then shoot him in the face.
The only part which kinda irritates me is when I play on hard and then I face Clayface at the end.
Ah. Is it in this one, or is it in one of the other Batman games? Because I know that you fight Joker at the end of this one when he's all maxed out, I think, like at the very end. Where he's like injected those drugs or whatever into himself or whatever it is because he's really sick. At least that's what I remember from videos that I've seen. Okay, never mind then. I'll just have to go through the door. Okay, yeah, because I'm guessing you probably can't get to those until later. When you get certain upgrades and whatnot that you need to be able to achieve that.
Justin's Batman dun dun dun.
Better make sure he don't come too close. Easier said than done. You've never seen him in action.
Pixel Gamer Girls, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am indeed Batman. I'm back in black.
Yay, 3 viewers.
Yeah, Popeye's Chicken, this is the this was the channel I was talking about to also check them out when they stream and sub to them and whatnot. They just entered the chat.
Or a bullet in the face. Seriously, don't get too cocky. Batman's dangerous. Hell, power.
Y'all stop talking so I can get in there and beat you up.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Ooh, what's in here? Well, if I could stop being a douche and actually duck down, that'd probably be a good way to be able to get in there from the back instead of having to worry about going through the front to... Yeah, open. Okay.
And how many times did you pee your pants?
Funny.
Like y'all are? Use vantage boards to get behind enemies. Well, no shizzle dizzle. Tell me something that I don't nizzle. There's 3 guys. I know if I got behind both of those, I could take them both out at the same time, but then again, he would also end up seeing me.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
When did you grow a pair?
When I was lying in a hospital bed having my arms set.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was on a date with your sister that night.
Funny.
No joke. It was a sweet night. Know what I mean?
How's she doing? Post-op.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Just messing with you, man. I heard he's doing fine.
Jeez. Let's see.
What games do you play?
What games do I play? Like I said, I'm mostly a RPG kind of guy. But in terms of genres besides RPGs, I also do action games. Besides it. Well, there's also...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's cool. It's all good. Action games, like third-person action games, third-person shooters. There's first-person shooters, RPGs, action RPGs, turn-based RPGs. That's, I mean, I dibble-dabble in other different types, but I think that's kind of the main ones, is different types of RPGs, third-person and first-person. So, let me think again. Those guys are this one, man. Trigger after landing, so armored enemies, and usually in combat with large number of thugs, and hibby dobby dooba double. Okay, shockwave after landing. I kind of really want to focus more towards the fact
LOL.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. I don't really feel like doing that. I really want to focus more on the fact of trying to keep my armor up, and it's more so the fact of dealing with the melee still, so I'm going to do that again until I really start to get to a round where there's going to be some guns that are really going to be bothering me, but it seems like I'm managing to take those out just fine. There's nothing else that I can get to at the moment. Can't do that, so dive through the window. Dee.
What? I'm busy.
Does that actually call her inside of where she is, or is it just like recordings and things that she's done? That's what I'm wondering. Smelting chamber.
Did you hear the noise that last doctor was making?
I like it when they scream like that.
Me too. She was one of the loud ones, though. A real screamer. Know what I mean?
If she knew what Abramovich is gonna do to her, she'd do more than scream.
You remember the last crack he got his hands on? I kind of felt sorry for him. Fresh out of college. Volunteers to come in here and help us desperate criminals.
And we pay him back by breaking his legs and throwing him in a smelting tank. Still, it was funny, right?
I took photos.
Yay, I played top 5 caught in this in Minecraft.
Penguin. He's got everything, long as you can pay his price.
Booyah! Well, I'm mainly the, I think the next game.
Man, I really don't see what Joker sees in that crazy bitch.
I think the thing that I'm probably going to end up streaming next, because I've flipped back and forth. You know, sometimes I may stream the same game, sometimes it'll be a different game.
Sorry, Doc. Harley wants you to hurt for not fixing up the Joker. She seems pretty upset.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, that didn't work, now did it? I couldn't do that. Inverted takedown.
Get over and find him! There's someone stuck up here! Get over here! What happened to you? How come you're up there? Help me! It's coming down!
Nope, we're not to do that.
Over here! I got him! He's over here!
Now was the time that I probably should have actually invested in the ballistics armor, but no.
He got away. He used some kind of smoke.
We want the smoke. Come on, dude.
You look scared, boy. I don't blame ya. He's really spooky.
It's moving. It's up in the air. Don't stop looking. It could come from anywhere.
Exactly.
He's gone. I lost him.
Got the boom boom coming to your face holes.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
Is there something down in these areas? Friggin' allergies. Oh, that's so precious. I ought to get that tattooed on my back.
Hey man, sorry to say, but I have to go. If you're still streaming, I will come back.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you coming to the stream. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. I'll be back at some point.
Please get me out of this thing.
Hang on a second, I'm exploring. There's nothing really to see here besides hearing Harley's friggin' voice.
Keep this to yourself. But I think Batman may be here. If you see him, kill him.
Okay, bye. Have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too, man.
What's wrong with these people?
Thank you kindly.
That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that fireman escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. They're safe, right?
No. We're never safe.
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
Well, I'm terribly sorry about that. My controller went dead.
I'll be back.
So there you go. I was actually talking for a bit before I finally realized that my controller was not turned on when I switched it over because I'm a douchey. Fire the enemy. The shock. Right. Turned off the Eye of Sauron. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was talking. I had the thingy turned off for a bit. Anyways. Let's see here now. Use... Yeah. That's what I did. Da boom boom.
Quinn slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
How many times do I have to shoot it? Or maybe so Oh, okay, I see. R2 is to do the attack. R1 is to activate the thingy. To move up the thingies. As I say now. Anyways.
And what? You just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then you jump him? That's the plan. It's not a plan. It's a suicide note. I'm not scared.
Yeah, Ice-T.
The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Sounds like Ice-T.
Okay, then you stand in front.
Why, you chicken?
Would you two just shut the hell up and get ready? I don't like this any more than you do. But if we got one chance, it's that we all jump in. Together.
No, did you grab it and pull it in? Oh, it just gradually came off. Okay.
It's the bat!
Penis. I don't know why I turned that on, but okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Tinky winky.
Guess we've got some new viewers and stuff. Emoji grinning face.
Yeah, well, one of my main subscribers came in here for a little bit. I don't know where he went to. But he was in here for a bit, and a new guy came in, and he subscribed to me and was talking to me some, which was the Popeye's Chicken dude. I don't really need to open that, so I don't know why I'm bothering.
Find a different route.
Yeah, because you just came out of there, you douche canoe.
If you don't stop pressing that button now, I'll tell my Joker, and he will be so angry.
I'm sure he will, Harley.
Hey, emoji slightly smiling face. New people are fun.
Yeah, that's true. I also told him about your guys' channel too, so maybe he'll go to that, because he said, well, he says, I'm gonna do all I can to come into any streams or anything that I'm streaming. So that's good to know. At least I know that hopefully maybe he'll be able to show up whenever I'm streaming anything. Okay, alright, let's see. I went through there, and I went through there. I'm gonna go that route. I came out through there. There's not any way through there. The next game I'm probably going to end up streaming some of is going to be Pillars of Eternity 2. I started playing that some yesterday, and then I had to go to work, and I'm like, no, I want to play it some more. But you gotta make money.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
Hugo Strange, also in Gotham. Really?
Junebug I've known in other chats.
Yeah, yep. That's him. Okay, so obviously, with it taking me back to this other area, this is supposed to be a place where I need to get through another area that was electronically locked, is what I'm guessing. Especially with Hugo Strange going and running his mouth. So, I'll just drop back down again. I think the brightness is okay in this. I had to crank it up a little bit so it wouldn't seem like it's too dark. It seems like it's okay to me. It doesn't seem like it's washing anything out or blurring anything out or nothing like that, so... Went through there. So I know there's got to be another way for me to... Was it this one? Or was there something? Oh, I've got to use the thingamajiggy to open those up, right? I can't do that yet because I don't think I have that upgrade. With the cryo, crypto, genetico, extremo.
This panel without access to the city municipal codes.
Yeah, I figured as much. It looks like a dildo. Anyways. I really do feel like I would like to be able to have my channel be more friendly, family friendly, because if you do that, then you probably would actually end up gathering a much larger audience, because you're aiming to appeal to everyone, if you will.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me!
Harvey, get back in here. I think I'm dying.
You are Joker. That's why you're dead in Arkham Knight, and your spirit haunts me throughout the whole game. Did you really have to backflip? That really, made no sense. So I don't know why you did that. Oh.
Yeah, I've thought about IT, but I have a hard time remembering not to cuss. I know the sound stat.
Booyah! Boom goes the dynamite. Let's yank the door off.
What's wrong with you, B-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
I need to pay him a visit. Okay, that right there is...
It's why I'm not good around kids.
Well, that's just it. I'm trying to really work on my language, not just for the simple fact of streaming,
just
but
be
just
like,
in general.
well, fuck boobs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I always try to think of other words to say. Although I think saying penis, isn't going to constitute as being foul language because it's an actual scientific term. So I don't know.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Didn't you just say that earlier? That's probably the other one.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Yeah, John gets on to me about that all the time, especially whenever I'm over at his place and I'm playing something and something's aggravating me. He says, penis! He said, oh, you didn't say it. I had to say it for you. I remember this dude. The one with the one arm.
Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
I remember him.
We'll make sure this hurts.
You deserve every back in the face you get, bad brain.
He hit his own guys. That's what happens when you have one arm.
It could help the channel some. Yes, you are right, but saying it randomly is sort of... Why did we just say that, Justin?
Oh, pee-pee, poo-poo, caca farts. It's just like, It's just like that saying that was in Mafia, where the guy was like, he's like, well, if you're gonna be in this, he's like, if you're gonna be in this family, he said, don't keep saying fuck. He's like, there's a dictionary that is full of a bunch of different types of a bunch of different types of words. He says, pick one and use it. He says, I don't want to hear fuck this, fuck
It's
that.
better than the cuss words, though.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Oh, there we go. Lovely. Yay! One-armed bandit. it's a trophy.
True. I told someone that once. They got mad at me.
Yeah. Okay, anything to make Harley shut the hell up. I need to get over here. I said it. I said a wordy dirty. He's not dead.
Get out of my way, Glenn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
You told someone what once and they got mad at you?
It's all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Surprise!
Yeah, I remember this.
You fell for the old fake Joker guy, got that?
Batter
There goes my head.
Sounds like the detective will be busy with the Joker for a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I remember you play as Catwoman some of this, although you started out playing as her in the beginning anyways.
No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she could climb and whip. I remember that. But I'm wondering... I'm wondering if the game...
She's here!
Like, weren't these, like, side missions? Yeah, I mean, like DLC content or something? Or did they integrate it into the main story? Or was this part of the main story? I can't remember.
You're not getting out of here, Catwoman.
I know they got the Harley Quinn thingy over there. Boom goes the dynamite. Now see, why does she have bats flying around her? She should have like kitty cats flying around her. Or something. Like bat cats or something. Oh, I can't get in there. Okay, even though it was showing me, I guess I'm supposed to go in through the roof. I see. Too early, good, okay. Oh! That's a kitty cat view, or whatever that is. Not messing with the Riddler trophies, just time wasters to me. It's a bloat.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss. You should leave him.
I know. Well, how can you be so pissed all of a sudden, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because Catwoman left him hanging over that acid tank.
Really?
Yeah. He had it just where he wanted her, and that bitch broke free.
Seriously? How come I miss all this stuff?
Maybe it's because
she's really licking herself.
Crap in those tins, and the other half on a crapper.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Stop and find out where Catwoman's been hiding.
Doesn't she climb on the roof? Like underneath it? Yes, I was right. Ooh! I forgot she'd use her whip as a weapon. Which makes sense, I mean, duh. There's a kitty cat! Oh, crap! Wow!
Arkham City provides regular food drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops will only be times set in these locations. Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
So wait a minute. Isn't that her apartment down there, though? What the... It's not showing me anywhere else. What? Oh, wow. So her goggles just fall down across her face whenever she enters kitty cat view mode? Was I supposed to, like, go through a window or something? Or is it like through the top? Ah, there we go.
It's good to be home.
Caltrops, or cat trops. Ha ha ha. Ah, kill me.
Ooh, Catwoman.
Yep, ooh, Catwoman. Exactly. Interpersonal devices leave trap from suspecting enemies and walk across the crowd.
Sorry, says one of my thoughts.
Will be tripped up and fall to the ground. Dang it, this stupid thing. Yeah, she's, I don't know how much you play as her in the game. Oh, the bolas. Those are also used in whatchamacallit. Death Stranding. Knock down enemies in combat. Use a quick fire to unleash 3 rapid fire blows at a time without losing your combo.
Okay, Selena. Time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has.
I have way too many comic books covers with her on it and Wonder Woman and Batgirl.
Yeah. I think it was really kind of... I think I'm like either almost halfway or halfway through Gotham right now in Season 3. So... It just seems like episode after episode, there's always something that keeps you coming back to want to keep watching it, which is good. That lets you know when it's a good show. When a show gets me like that, I know it's worth watching.
Love Gotham.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll watch some more of it later
And
today.
it's not getting boring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, didn't they finish the series though? Like all the seasons already? I can't even remember how many seasons there were supposed to be. What was it, like 5, I think? That is a long ways away for her to fall and whip up like that.
Got his rich ass locked up in Arkham City. Guess there really is a god.
There's Poison Ivy's place.
I think so. Will look sad. Fast.
I'll look sad fast. Yeah, I was wondering if you had these games or not.
Well, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check.
Yes, it has 5 seasons in it.
The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I've found the entrance to Ivy's lair.
Oh, balls. No, she's not. She's not over here.
Go! Anyone see her?
I have Batman Arkham Knight, but not this one.
Oh, okay. This stupid thing. 5 C's, okay then.
Over here! Got her!
Dang it. I forgot to do the quick Ebola virus things, whatever the heck they are. What the heck? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's over there. Damn it. Shit, it's maybe able to knock you right off of the roof. That would work out perfectly. Yay! I think I'd much rather want to play as Batman. Catwoman. She is faster than Batman in terms of combat, but I don't know. It's a different play style. At least that's the way I feel it is anyways. Wee! Ah! Oh, so the pink ones are for her, and the green ones are for old Batty Bats. Level up, alright, let's see what she's got then. I think after that, we're gonna do this for the guns, because, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm having me be able to... Or wait, does it work on both ends when you're leveling up? Kind of seemed like it did. Like, whatever you level up works for both Catwoman and Batman. At least that's what it seemed like there for a second, at least in terms of armor increases.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
But y'all were friends in Gotham, being street kids.
Come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
No, we're gonna fight the drugs.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? It's this
Yeah, I like Catwoman in Gotham.
Yeah, she's a... I love Alfred, though. Alfred's a friggin' badass in Gotham.
My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Ivy doesn't do boyfriends, laughing sorry.
Nope, she sure doesn't. Climb up. Well, climb up! You douche. Please don't tell me I'm on a time limit for this.
Think you can beat Mother Nature?
In terms of like getting up away from the poisons.
Alfred was great in Gotham.
Yeah.
Kick-ass man.
Yeah, he was, because, I mean, he was in the army, obviously, so he knows how to fight. He knows how to use a gun.
I actually love the Penguin too in the show.
Well, all of them are great, honestly. All the characters have their own personality traits.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
Like, especially Riddler.
It's not.
Like, I just got to the...
consistent, I'll give her that.
I just got to the episode where I finished the episode, I should say. At least I think I finished it. Of him announcing that he was going to be called the Riddler. When he had Foxy, as he refers to him
It
as.
sorta sucks. I saw the Penguin's actor in another show first and was like, WT.
Hey, trophies! Trophy, silver trophy,
I
too.
just need your help. Never. Not again.
Yeah, because some of these actors, you know that they probably ended up starring in other stuff that you just weren't aware of until you start seeing them in much more popular
good
shows and
episode.
movies.
Lol.
Yeah, he's like, I'm known as the Riddler. And I think that was where I left off at last night.
Back here.
Or a little after that, after he knocked old Foxy out.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say. But you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with you. Take my blood, for example.
I got herpes on my face.
This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's... Oh, come on.
Yep.
Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you?
I really love Joker in Gotham, though. The actor who plays as him, I think, is great as a young Joker.
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it.
So it's raining here. Is it raining there for you guys? Because we're getting the remnants of that hurricane or tropical storm, whatever it was, that was down in the Gulf of Delta, and where it's supposed to be rainy throughout the weekend because of the remnants rolling its way up through the southeast.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
You know he plays Will in the Netflix show You.
Where is the cube?
I haven't watched it. Tanya's seen it.
Cold-hearted friend, Mr. Freeze, making it. But he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
Oh yes, we have had nothing but rain since about 5 yesterday.
Yeah, that's about the same way it was with us, too. It started sometime, probably like right before I left for work. And, yeah, it's been off and on ever since.
Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for, then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
Wee. Swerving my cape.
Calibrate the Cal to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Mr. Freeze. Ah, yes. I remember this part. Locate Mr. Freeze. Yeah, Mr. Freeze in Arkham was unique. I'm wondering how many. Good Lord. I'm wondering how what all's going to happen with all the villains and the stuff and the things. And the guy that got to play Hugo Strange really fits. Climate analyzer. So I guess I need to go to the highest.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm
Oopsie.
definitely heading toward the coldest point.
I want to hear what they're saying.
Can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored.
Thank you, Mark Hamill. Oh shit! I walked right up on him.
Next thing you know, is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
What's that red thingy over there? Who dat? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to do this freaking ring crap. I'm not, no. I don't, no. Well, who is that? Where is it? Are they down there? You gonna die! Fight over here. So let's go and get involved. If you can catch me. I like how the freezing thingy is going up and then going down. Every little direction that I make. It's like, oh, you're closer. No, you're not. Hey, you're hotter. No, you're colder. No, you're hotter. No, you're colder. You want to be colder because you don't want to get hotter.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Like a boss. Well, somebody was screaming down here, so I don't know. Well, there they are. Well, where are you? Wherefore art thou? Where? I don't know where you are. Oh. Why don't you acts of violence? Political prisoner rescued. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you fight back? Dude, it's like...
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
Yeah, good idea. It's like, dude, you freaking, like... It's ruthless in Arkham City because it's been shut down as like a prisoner's haven, I think. So... Friggin' fight dirty. Bite, claw, grab, snap, rip, tear, do whatever.
This crap just ain't worth it.
Oh, it's another thingamajiggy bob. Yay! Destroy 3 Joker balloons. Well, that's just peachy keen.
I think Lyrical is trying stream Fallout 4 in a little, and I think Tanya is doing her Little Nightmares DLC at 7.
Yeah, she was talking about doing that. She went to go take old Loki butt to the park for a bit. It's crazy. He'll go and he won't go outside to go use the bathroom when it's raining, but when he goes to the park, oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. So it's like, all right, here's the pads.
Can't believe he's dying.
Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Even with his cute little coat, little raincoat he has on, it's the same way.
It's shut tight. So what now? You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
Loki, but he.
This Joker and Penguin went to war.
Yeah, exactly.
Harder and harder to get what you need in here.
I know what you mean. Maybe Penguin's crew's got some.
That's actually the name of our internet. I don't know why in the world we named it Loki Butt. It was Loki Butt something. Not the password, obviously. It's the actual name of the thing that we use. That we named.
I'll cover this way.
A lot of dogs are picky about the rain.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's like, No, you didn't. You didn't find nobody. But I'm gonna find you.
Wake up, man! Come on! Wake up!
Grab onto something. Man, it seems like in Arkham Knight he could grab onto anything.
Yeah, I have it saved on my computer from visiting now, lol.
Yeah. I don't know why we called it that. I have no idea. I don't know. I think Tanya was the one that came up with it. Where's the telephone? Oh, wait a minute. It was down here, wasn't it? That's exactly where it was. I remember this now.
Target in sight.
Catch the ringy dingy.
Speak.
Oh,
Speak.
You sound impatient.
Oh, Saz.
Good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I've been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective.
Ours is named Aries something ... but we never renamed it.
Waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
Yeah.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
Ah! I shouldn't answer that if that was the case. Damn it. I want to go and do the mission thing. Well, fart. Well.
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met with extreme force.
Yeah, this takes way too long to go to get to these areas. Thank God I'm not a completionist. There's no way I'm going to be making it in there in under a minute. And you don't have access to the Batmobile in this. At least I don't think you do. There's no freaking way. I'm going to waste time going over here just to do this crap and not make it. And then got to go all the way back again. I should have just went and tried to go inside the place is what I should have done. Yeah, there's no friggin' way, dude. Yeah, yeah. Ah, the hell with this. I don't care.
I'm going to take
Oh,
my
geez, that
time,
sucks.
Batman. After all, you took yours.
Retry. Your mission has failed. You wish to retry to quit the domain. I don't want to retry it. I just want to go back into the game because screw that mission. I mean, if I gotta go back to the main menu again just to do that, then so be it. No, screw it. I'm not friggin' doing it. Not messing with it. Maybe at a later point, if I can get some type of upgrades or something, which I'm not sure what those will be, if those might help me with something, then maybe I'll give it a shot again. But right now, that's not happening. Oh, for the love of money. There we go.
What's going on? Now, for the love of... If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin Zero.
Puffin Zero.
Puffin Zero, now.
I should grab that radio. I can use it to listen into Penguin's communications.
Yeah, we'll do that. But first and foremost, I might as well go ahead and do this since it's right there. Blew up right in my face. What the heck if it's there? It's there.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
I do remember that you got to have a boss fight against Mr. Freeze here. I think Tanya's on because I saw the curtains move over from the side over here. I want to listen to other stuff first. Well, that was that.
That's correct, Don. The inmates are running wild, and there are reports that the turf war on the ground has escalated. As regular viewers will no doubt remember, when I spoke to the mayor earlier tonight, he said that all measures were being taken to restrict the flow of illegal weaponry into Arkham City. The mayor was very clear in his response. He said that all weapons are illegal within the quarantine zone. He promised every measure possible was being taken to control these anarchic outbursts. So, Gotham, let me ask you, does this look like an anarchic outburst? In my opinion, and I stress, it is just my opinion, the entire site is in chaos.
I was wondering if they might actually open up side quests or something.
Affirmative. Over.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Hey, Loki. Oh, got a little bit of rain on you. Probably you were just coming in. Or smell like a wet doggy. Did you have fun at the park? Did you move around much? Was your other doggies there?
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Palpatine.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. Now listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste him.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that.
Lurk a bit. Emoji red heart.
Yep, Lokabit. This stupid thing.
What does Freeze do here anyway?
I can't do anything for that one yet. There's got to be something in there for a later point or whatever.
We can't find it. It's not here.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
No. I mean...
Well, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
Please, Mr. Cobblepot. I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh, yeah. One last thing. I hear Batman's coming your way. Good luck.
Kind of makes me wonder. It kind of makes me wonder if they always meant for Penguin to have like an English voice or English accent, or if it's just their own specific. I don't know, man, because you got like a bunch of different types of iterations of various characters, and whether it's games or the comics or the movies and so on and so forth. It's just, well, I don't know what that is. It has something to do with opening that, and I don't freaking care. But I need to get back up there because I need to go through the vent. Move the thingy out the way so I can get through the thingy. And I fell over. Didn't even make a clangy sound. No, no, no. Oh, I'm in the police department. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember.
He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I lost him! Find him now! On me! I got him!
It's like how in comics the Joker killed Batman's parents, then in books and Gotham robbers Tom and Jerks did.
Yeah, exactly. Although then again, in the show, they had mentioned something about the name, and I think it was actually Jerome, which was Joker's name in Gotham. So it made me think, like, did he actually call? Did he actually cause that to happen and cause that to
Joker
occur?
being his arch enemy was he had killed his parents, ... but movies and stories messed it up.
Please.
Yeah. Interrogate.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum.
His freaking camera went crazy.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
See, they spelled Cobblepot different here. Like, Penguin's mother's last name was spelled differently than what they put it in when he was running for mayor. Which...
Oh, cool.
Which, to be perfectly honest, I thought was cool that they ended up adding in the fact that he was running for mayor in the show. Because, you know, obviously it was like that in the Batman movie. I think it was just titled Batman, which was dealing with Penguin becoming mayor of Gotham. And so I thought that was unique, because I think that's one of the more better Batman movies, the Tim Burton one. With Michael Keaton. It's not really so much of the fact of trying to go and find secret stuff like I mentioned earlier in the stream, but more so the fact of going around and trying to see what type of unique things you can see within the environment. I do know that apparently in this area is where you're supposed to fight Mr. Freeze, and you have to shoot those electrical thingies, I think, to be able to do something. Well, let's do this again. It does pass over, depending on who you're playing. It doesn't matter who you're playing as. It still ends up leveling itself up. Because they got the Catwoman stuff there. And they got the... Yeah. Well, that's cool. Oh, well, it's got, yeah, her stuff. But when you're just over here with the Batsuit stuff, that also falls in place with her, too. Because I ended up putting some points in there for her. So... It went... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think it was supposed to electrocute him. Last I remember. Oh, wait. Wait, that's supposed to push it out, and that's supposed to suck it in? Or is the attack? I gotta get to the morgue, but I gotta get past that, and I can't do that without turning that off, or so it seems, so... That's down there. That's over there. But I wondered... Yeah, I think that's supposed to be used to attack him. That's up at the top, that's up at the bottom. How the heck did I do that when I was playing this on the PS3 version? Oh, that's the alarm. Oh, there's no reason for doing that. There's no green thingy that appeared around it. Well, that was great. So I came in through there. Those are all through there. That's just something that leads all the way through there. That's what this one I find him over there. So I gotta get there. Ah, yes. Wait a minute. I think I remember. I think I know now. I think I know now. Well, that was dumb. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. But we'll see. Well, I'm obviously supposed to hit that, so... There we go. I think I gotta take it up and around there. Ah, penis. I gotta hold it down. Oh, oops. I gotta hit it in there. And then take it down here to bring it. There's nothing inside of there. Unless I already got to be in there to move that, to take that around to something else. I don't see anything in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there for me to go to. It's just going to take me over there. Wasn't there fire extinguisher? Okay, so that did not help. No. I could be doing this all wrong. I don't like a Riddler Sharpie down there. Still, okay. I cannot remember. It's funny, that guy I was just talking to, he's like, yeah, he said, if you need any help or anything, just let me know and I'll help you out because I played this game a lot. And he's not in here now, and here I am needing help. Which, I mean, if I gotta look up a walkthrough, then I will, because this is getting rather detestable. That leads out over there. That's the same place as before. I know. That led me out through there. That's up through there. And nothing over that way. That just leads to a stupid Riddler trophy. Yeah, it's got to do something with this. There's really no other way to be able to explain it. That was stupid. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Alright. I can't freaking remember, so I'm just gonna look this thing up, because this is getting aggravating. Turn this down. When it comes to COVID, Joe Biden will fall to silence. No, the hell he won't either. Sorry, that was a political thing that showed up on the YouTube thing. That's all you see nowadays anyways. Well, it's showing me that the fight is there, but that's not what I'm looking for here. I already know about that. Maybe it's in here. Oh, it's friggin' IGN. Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, so I gotta go back through that way? Why the heck did I didn't remember that? I thought I already went in there. Yeah.
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred.
Durr.
I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
That's all it takes. Because Batman's Wi-Fi in his suit is extremely reliable. Yep, I knew it. Now it's time to use the thingy. Get on the thingy! Gosh, why is it so hard to do that? It's just stupid. Yeah, I remember this. The boom boom. So what's the sign here? Ah, it's a boom boom wall. it's just a trophy. Well, whoop-de-ding-dong, the dilly-dong-do. Oh, it's characters concept art. Is there more that was in here regarding such? Or is it a matter of me just leaving out and going somewhere else? I can't remember. I guess I'm supposed to leave out. I guess? Maybe I should have actually looked at this a little bit better. Hang on a second. Yeah, this part of the game doesn't even tell you what you need to be able to do to even get through that area. I can't even remember where I last got off at to get through it. That is ridiculous. Come on, dude. I don't understand this. Okay.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot...
Oh, never mind.
So, we can't get back. And your point is... Well, it's just... You've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over. Roger that, AT-3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
Gadget upgrade available. Ah.
left us trapped in Joker's turret. The bat's here.
Golly. New side mission, what the...
Command is safety 5. I have visual on the church. Are there signs of life? Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty. Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Well, aren't you a dick? Let's see here for a second. Where am I? Okay.
Your command is safety 5. I have visual.
I'll just do that.
Sounded bad. Yeah, like a bomb going off. Maybe someone was trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin. Makes sense. Who could have been any one of them? Penguin's got the muscle, I guess. So's the Black Mask. Hell, cutting the city in two? Could have been Harvey. No, this has Penguin written all over it. You know how much him and Joker don't get along. That's one way of putting it. Personally, I don't hate each other's guts. Yeah, maybe Cobblepot's got the advantage with Joker being sick and all. This could be his move. Maybe we should go join up with him. You may have a point there. He's tall, kind of pale, and oh yeah, that's right. He wears a big freaking metal suit. Ring any bells? Please don't hurt me!
Joker's... What's the bat doing here? Come on, there's a fight going down.
I mean, the bridge just exploded. Nothing just explodes. Did you see anyone screwing around over there before it went up? There were some guys. They might have been Penguins. What? I said I may have seen Penguins guys over there. Man, Joker is gonna be pissed. And you're sure? Yeah, look, I was on my way over to see if I could join Joker anyway. You don't need to hurt me. How do I know you're not already in Penguin's crew? You could just be one of his spies. I'm not! There's a simple way to find out. What's that? We beat the crap out of you. And if after that you still got enough teeth left in your mouth to talk, we'll drag you to Joker and let you swear your allegiance. Now, get ready for a world of pain. I believe we made it. I thought we were goners for sure.
Yo, it's Batman!
Dude.
This isn't looking good, is it? Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze. Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her. Well, boo-hoo. I used to be an accountant. Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum security prison. Please, don't hurt me.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
The organ. That's what it is. It's an organ.
Oh, I can't believe I've beaten you so soon. So soon.
What? There.
Well,
oh, yay. Got me a trophy.
See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
And it's the Boom Boom room once again.
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
That is of no surprise to me. Oh, la 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 la. Let's get it on.
Batman's here!
Get it? How'd you know?
That's not important. Kill him!
Okay. Ah, yes. Accept the informant.
Look out! Batman's here!
Dadgummit.
Oh, what's wrong, Bat? You should gonna come and fight me? You should be!
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
Don't hurt me, I'll tell you. Okay. You got knocked the F out.
City into one big freaking zoo and let the animals tear each other to bits. Yeah, that's the way to deal with criminals.
Well, I shall return in a moment. I have to go to the little boy's room. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Bruce Wayne got his rich ass locked up in Arkham City. Guess there really is a God. What's going on in this place?
Forget about Wayne. If Penguin hasn't got him, Joker's already finished him off.
I can't feel my fingers. I'm so cold.
Sharp had on the city council that made him so damn powerful.
Just laugh at a Joker. They say he's terminal. Who's that strange guy, anyway? Same old story. Big shots live it up while us grunts freeze. Remember what Mayor Sharp was like back at the asylum?
Freak, Mr. Freeze. I'd like to shove an icicle into his skull.
Welcome to Arkham City. A citywide freak show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to take a little bit of a, well, not necessarily a break, but I am getting something to eat at the moment, so, yeah, that's a thing. I'll still be playing, but I'll probably be taking some slight breaks in order to gain sustenance, because Warrior needs food badly. To quote Gauntlet, one of the greatest game series ever, and I really wish they would come out with a new one. And no, I'm not talking about that other one that came out years ago. I'm talking about a brand frickin' spanking new one that is not like the old ones. Maybe more like a third-person hack and slash, if you will. I mean, I know it's already a hack and slash game, but it's from the overhead view, so I don't know. Maybe a little bit more of the mature variety, if you will.
The freaking North Pole.
Riddler leave those things around? Looks like his kind of thing. All the nuts in one place and throw away the key. Yeah, that'll work.
Matter of fact, I think I'll end the stream now, and I'll probably come back a little later. I streamed for long enough for the moment. Maybe I'll be back a little later, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat. But I'll end this like I always do, later taters, and I shall be back in a little while. Maybe. If not, maybe tomorrow. We shall see. But adios, and I'll continue to play this, and then we'll just continue wherever the piss we left off at. Oh, nobody's in the chat anyways, so I was just talking to myself. Like always, it's no big deal. I'm not popular, but I don't give a fly.